Assalamu alaikum. Question in regards to drops of water which splash when washing your backside. After washing on a Western toilet, you have drops of water on the toilet where you sat. To the naked eye, these look unchanged in color, smell, or taste, so it would appear that they do not get contaminated with impurity whilst washing your bottom. Later, when these drops dry on the toilet and afterwards you wipe the toilet with tissue paper, you will see tiny specks of brown deposits on the tissue paper. So it would appear that the drops of water which you initially thought were pure would seem impure, as I presume this is where the brown deposits came from. Does this mean that the drops of water that fall on your body when making istinja are impure? And if so, is the tiny little amounts of impurity overlooked or not? Barakallahu fikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. May Allah bless you as well. A few issues in this question. First is, it's a bit confusing with regards to these spots. Do you see them instantly? Do you come back to them? Are you noticing them? Are you studying them? It's just not that clear. Water splashes, you come back. You wash yourself, you've left the bathroom. It has to be one mode. You see the splecks. Are they on your backside or not? Are they on the toilet seat or not? Everybody understand this? That's the general concept before we go any further. Everybody understand this? Number two, that is that bid'nillahi ta'ala, when you make istinja, you clean yourself with water or with tissue and water or with wipes, flushable wipes, baby wipes, whatever the case may be. You should look at what you're doing and pay attention to what you're doing. Okay? With regards to how you pour the water, how much water you pour, what's the trajectory of where you pour in the water, how it splashes. It takes a little bit of fiqh, just a bit, to figure out how to keep the splashes off of your body. Bid'nillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you pour the water and some gets on your backside, then you should wipe your backside. Bid'nillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you should not have no specks, a little or a lot, brown or transparent, clear or not, on your backside when you get up from the Western toilet or the Eastern toilet, whatever is splashing on you. So if you feel, obviously your skin is sensitive, you can feel something wet hitting you, your nerves can feel that, then you take another piece of paper that's wet and you wipe it again after you've done the initial cleaning process. And then the najasa, the urine or the stool is removed from your body. You've made the tahara, but then you feel the splashing on you. When you get up, make that your final dry and wet wiping. Make that your final dry and wet wiping. Bid'nillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you don't have the ability to do so, or you figure it out later on, or whatever the case may be, and it's just a little speck, then perhaps, لَعَلَّهُ مِمَّا يُعْفَى عَنْهُ. Perhaps it's from the things that are overlooked in pardon because it's such a small amount. As some of the ulama of the past used to say, the najasa, that is a very small amount or drop, is يُعْفَى عَنْهُ, is overlooked. And some of them, they said the size of a dirham, like a coin. Obviously, there's no specific dalil for this from the Kitab and the Sunnah. That's what some of them said to make things easy upon the people. However, I'm saying that if you have the ability, no matter how small the speck is, you feel the water splashing on your backside, then you need to clean yourself. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, you use just pure water for your istinja. That's it. And in the process of using the water, you felt a little bit of splash. Then, bid'nillahi ta'ala, perhaps you can have a baby wipe as your final washing and wiping of your backside before you put on your underpants and your clothes and leave the hammam. We have to be very careful with regards to understanding the basics of the fiqh, not going too deep, and being aware of waswasa, of the whispers of shaitan in the bathroom and issues of purification. This is in brief. Allah Azza wa Jalla surely knows best.